Hello everybody, Old Man Mordaith here, and welcome back to the exciting adventures of the Tun Amalgamation. Last episode, we ventured further out from our home world of Rihi after successfully dealing with the locust plague that was causing some issues for the Tree of Life. Here we have met strangers. We've got 3 points of contact, 4 if you count this odd space station over here. And we have our envoys, such as they are in a hive mind, diligently working on decoding their communications. Meanwhile, we continue to expand further down in this section of space towards this pulsar here, which would make a great little choke point. We also have got visuals of a massive spaceship, the Dreadnought, the automated Dreadnought, lurking in this system. We restricted access to the, what's the name of the system? Oh man, Uzi Glur system. But we want to get it eventually, and one day we will. So, without further ado, let's start exploiting. Start speeding along there.
We have surveyed the system.
And of course, surveying the system. Okay. Although we have been unable to discover much about the mysterious vessels in the Dwithwim system, the most convincing current hypothesis, based upon the behavior patterns of the still unpredictable signals we have intercepted, is it belongs to a previously unknown spacefaring civilization. We are redoubling our efforts to translate their language so that communications can be possible. Well, that's good. Continue on. What's this? A target from orbit. We have discovered that. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. We'll have to go and snag that up. An artificial construct thousands of kilometers across is readily visible from Aostar's 3 orbit. The shape seems to indicate a location of importance in the middle of it. Sensory readings from orbit indicate nothing out of the ordinary, so closer inspection is warranted. We'll definitely check that out. Got our first colony ships touching down. I do believe they're heading to Wafrid, if I do recall. Oh, here we go. The Eta aliens. That's over here, isn't it? Yeah. We have picked up the readings of an unknown nature. The signals seem to follow some kind of repeating syntax which could indicate sapient origin. It should be investigated further. They seem to be concentrated around a single space station, though it's unclear whether this forms part of a larger spacefaring civilization. There we go. Well, we'll keep checking it out.
Technology.
All right, we're going to scoop up this system, and we're going to send our science vessel out further into the darkness here. See what we can find out. We do want to see what kind of constellation awaits us out here. New tech. That's our automated exploration protocols. We were looking forward to getting that, and I think, you know what? I'm actually going to take synaptic enhancers. Increase that research speed. We've been lagging behind a bit. Just a little bit. Which reminds me, maybe it's time, now that we can afford some, we're going to drop in a research lab. That only takes minerals, but we're definitely going to be needing more minerals. And that's why we have our eyes on... Oh yeah, it's this planet here. It's got the mining districts. Sweet, sweet mining districts. Mistaken identification. Look how sad they look. Look how sad they look. They're like, oh shit. we messed up, boss. It seems our drones have suffered a major setback in their attempts to codify the language of the Gamma aliens. Unfortunately, what they have taken to be language, quite simply, was not a language. In their report, diplomatic drone Multiple Organ Force states that after investigating the matter from every angle, the language does finally conclude that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. So we keep on mistaking language for singing. We're like, why do they keep singing at us? And it's just a complete gross misunderstanding. This is the second empire we've done that to. Got a lot of happenings here. Kind of want to go out and grab the rest of this territory, but I don't know.
We have claimed a new nest.
We've encountered more aliens down here in the Grindor system. What do we got? So graceful, so majestic. That is the Theta aliens. Now, we do not have an available envoy. We've run out of envoys to communicate with these guys, but we'll keep our eyes out. Our eyes peeled. Alright. Oh, we're out of minerals to finish that up. So, jeez. We're going to get a small influx of influence here in the next few days. I'm sorry, the next few months, I should say, as we continue hurtling towards progress on these first contact events. Our sensors have detected particularly clear readouts, repeating signals from the Delta aliens. That seems to offer our language drones an excellent material for codifying their language. They are optimistic that we'll be able to make some significant progress on the back of this stroke of luck. Good. Hopefully it's not more singing.
Our construction is complete.
Excellent. We were off to a rough start because our food situation was a bit risky.
We have found an anomaly.
Life signs have been detected coming from inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. Could it indicate the presence of some kind of biosphere? Well, we'll investigate. I mean, are we not going to investigate? Of course we're going to investigate. New tech here. We definitely need to increase our Empire Sprawl capacity there. Flood management technology. Huh. I mean, I'm gonna grab it. That's an interesting tile blocker. That might be specifically from Guilli's. We do have. Thought we had seasonal flooding. Yeah, floodplains. There we go. Suggestions of individuality. Thanks in part to the Delta aliens apparently being quite eager to establish communications with us, having sent a large audio and visual transmission that appears to offer the key to translating their language. Our translation drones are able to report a startling discovery. These particular aliens seem to be organized as individuals rather than a hive mind. They appear to act with minimal input from any sort of collective. Most disturbingly, they are often poorly coordinated, and individual drones do not appear to instinctively know what other drones are doing. We are not sure yet how they are able to operate at a sufficiently intelligent level to have advanced to the point of spaceflight. Perhaps there is a collective behind them, but the drones are simply far more independent than those we are used to. We must find out more about them. There we go. Look at these guys. Little cow people. Very receptive. I think this is gonna go well. Yet down here, after successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the independent space station of the Artisan Troop. Let's see if they want to talk. 24 influence. I'll take it.
Reach out to make contact with our mind.
A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which make existence bearable to our to sapient beings. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Perhaps we would like to buy a statue at some point. That means we can grab... Oh, we're still down on influence. Jeez. Rough. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Gridnix 4. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases follow the wind currents and feed off energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. Fascinating. I'm riveted by the science. Now, what do we got here? We need to go. Okay, that's good. All right, first off, clear signal found They seem to offer, okay, so this is the Epsilon aliens. They seem to offer our language drones an excellent material for codifying their language. They are optimistic to be able to make significant progress. Excellent. So that's another case of a very welcoming species, very interested in communicating with us. And we have a free drone now. We should go over here. Send this guy to investigate that strange spacefaring creature that we saw. I'm sure it's a ship of some sort.
We have surveyed the system.
Hi. We're gonna send these guys out this way to get an idea of where the borders of the other enemy aliens, not enemies, aliens are. Back on this planet here, and we're starting to run out of space a bit. So we can't afford to build anything new here. We're gonna have to wait on it. We're just gonna wait for these colonies to be built. That's all we could really do. I mean, we could establish more colonies. Worried about overextending ourselves. After some initial successes in deducing the fundamentals of the language used by the Gamma aliens, our progress is establishing meaningful communications with them has stalled. It appears that they speak in strange riddles, somehow conveying meaning through short and seemingly nonsensical phrases of which we can only guess the significance. Puzzling, we need to gather a larger sample size. We're really running out low on resources. Alright, we're gonna have to sell. We're gonna have to buy some minerals. Sell some food. Didn't want to do this, but we're gonna have to buy some up here. Oh, we can sell some of these alloys that we have. Just a little bit. I hate selling alloys, but in this case, I think it's important. Because we need to stretch out these districts a bit. Get some more stuff here. Sentinel post, no, that's for deviancy. Synaptic nodes is what we want. Yeah, Unity. Oh no. That's not what we want at all. Hold on. Oh no, this is administrative capacity. Yeah, I was looking at the right one. There we go. There we go. Like I said, I'm not too up on hive minds. So we're gonna build one synaptic node here, and we're gonna wait for this colony to be finished, and we're gonna fill it up with build some more mining districts over here as well. A civilization of individuals. Our translation drones have made a major breakthrough in their efforts to decipher the signals picked up from the Delta aliens, and are now confident that we will be able to communicate with them on a significant level to open diplomatic channels with them. The investigations have confirmed that what we suspected, the Oglid, as we now know them to be properly called, completely lack any sort of collective intelligence, and instead are made up of independent thinking individuals who, for reasons we don't properly understand yet, choose to organize themselves into what they call an enlightened monarchy. The discovery of a highly advanced civilization of individuals has led us to question many of our assumptions about the nature of the universe. We have devoted a not insignificant part of ourselves to investigating how they developed and how they overcome the challenges inherent in the lack of collective consciousness as we know it. Disturbing, yet fascinating. There we go. That's 999 society research, 40 influence. We got first contact with the Order of Dalogan, and yeah, we will find future first contact processes easier to complete. There we go. And this is all the other ones of us meeting because they're all part of the same federation. I am delighted to offer you cordial greetings from the Hanon Union. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of the Council led by Coordinator Beak of Cayenne. May your great species know nothing but peace. Our collective greets you in friendship, Hanon. So I like these guys. This is one of my pre-made empires. They're authoritarian, pacifist, spiritualist. They are also the hegemon background, which I think is funny. There we go. I speak on behalf of Lagan Jules Combine, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Executor Feb Crass, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. The collective greets you in friendship. I speak on behalf of the Order of Doglin, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings, as long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, High Queen Cordelis Padam, with reverence. I see no reason for our diplomatic relations to sour. Ooh, shower, that's saucy. Our collective greets you in friendship. There we go. That's excellent. So we're gonna see these guys pop up on the. Oh, look at that right there. So we gotta get. Oh man, they got penned in. The primary species got penned in. That sucks. So let's improve our relations. We see no need to spy on them just yet. But they're going to want to establish embassies. That's good. Yeah, we'll take embassies. And we got some tech over here. Good. That's our floodplains. Well, we might as well grab biodiversity. A big shot up in our influence. That's good. These guys also want an embassy. Good. Excellent.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh, signs of precursor activity. There are signs of activity of an ancient precursor civilization in the vicinity of this gas giant. Well, definitely check that out for sure. Science vessel down here. I think it would be prudent to go this way now. Even over to this far star. There we go. Long-range scanners have picked up readings of the Gindex system that could be best described as giant heat blobs. It's worth investigating. Make it so. Make it so. Giant heat blobs it is.
We have surveyed the system.
I don't have time to go and grab that one yet. These guys are almost done. Yeah, next month.
Our construction
Fantastic.
is complete.
But I definitely want to get the Elor system. Definitely want to grab the Elor system.
Nest is born.
There we go. Lastus colony, all established. This is a very important colony for us. We got lots of swamps, floodplains, and whatnot. We're gonna like a lot of tile breakers here, and we're gonna have to get rid of them. However, in the meantime, we could build. I don't want to spend too much money. We don't want to get too mine. Jeez. Yeah, 2 mining districts and 1 hive district. That's like our money right there. We will, when we get the cash, get a spawning pool built. But for now, we're good. Science vessel down here. We're going to send you. Guess you could pop on up here just to see what's up. No harm in that. Our resources are really stretched. But we were going to take this one because it had a few generator districts on it. The spaceborne life forms, which we call Tianki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will not attack unless provoked. They can be safely ignored. Hunting them would be a net loss anyway. Frequency tuning, some influence. There we go, that's good.
Others reach out to make contact with our mind.
That's good, that's good. We can grab this one now. I mean, I want to build up my fleet some more. I think we are, except that's gonna hurt us at energy credits, but hopefully we can get this all done up. Yeah, ouch, ouch, ouch. We're gonna sell some food, I think. No.
Our construction
We're gonna
is
sell,
complete.
God help us, we're gonna sell a few alloys right now just to keep us afloat. 8 selling alloys, but might be the best move right now. Definitely want to get Gindic system. Very tasty looking. Oh, hold on. We should start exploiting these systems.
We have surveyed the system.
Get a little bit more TLC here for our Empire economy. All right, as the temperature of Polygar 2 is several magnitudes higher than what is expected from this type of gas giant. It appears an unusual dense core of an unknown material is producing a lot of heat. The atmosphere is so hot, our probes are unable to reach the inner part of the gas giant to study what the core could be made out of. Peculiar. Very peculiar. Okay, we are going to sell some resources again. We're going to sell 500 food, and we're going to another 100 food, and buy some minerals. Hope this doesn't backfire, but we need to exploit these territories just to get the energy and the other resources. We've let that go way too long. So I do want to go down and get this system first. We just need to wait another, there we go, wait another month, and then we can go back and gather, exploit those systems. Looks good. Though, we really probably should get that Gindix as well. I mean, look at that, that's gorgeous. 22 minerals, an alloy, and right over here, gas giant structure. So it might be in our best interest to grab that as well, but we don't want to overextend ourselves, right? We're already growing almost a little too much. Oh, let's put a spawning pool down. Now, spawning pools increase amenities, monthly organic pop assembly. It's good news. It should give us 2, I do believe. We'll grow 2 at a time at that point, I think. Eternal tornadoes. Deep within the atmosphere of this gas giant of Polygar 10 in the Polygar system rage extremely long-lasting tornadoes. These massive vortexes move in the other direction the planet is spinning at roughly the same speed, making them look like they never move. On top of that, the science ship Searcher Unit 2 has so far never seen a vortex like this disappear. It seems like they may last forever too. Intriguing. Some more science down there. And folks, that's going to be it for this video. Next time we are going to be continuing our exploration. Feel free to join in with the Tun Amalgamation there. Thanks everyone. We'll take care and see you next time.